Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome with a new video. So this is day 3 of targeting the RRB clerk mains exam, and here I have gave the mock of this is the first mock I gave on RRB clerk mains. Okay, and this is the free mock that was available in textbook, and you can see the total 24,000 people attempted this, and my rank is 8,728, and here my score is just 57.19 out of 200, and I attempted for 95 questions, and I got 64 percentile, which is not that bad and not also that good. And you can see the cutoff itself is 116. So here I got just 57. Okay, so if I look into the solutions, I made mistakes in the reasoning of okay, fine. So this is a mistake I did attempting the data sufficiency question. Since there is T statement questions, I should have not attempted this, but I took the chance. Okay, then next one also the same, data sufficiency. Okay, then 26th. Okay, this is an input output. Actually, I solved the whole question, but I didn't understood. I didn't saw the logic behind the odd and even. I just thought, okay, we have to increase the number by 1, 2, 3, 4, so like that. But there is a separate logic for the even and also odd numbers. But I got it later, and I thought I corrected it, but still I made mistake. But usually it happens with me in the input output and also in the coding decoding section. Okay, since this is the first mark, I have to improve it in the coming marks. Then 27th, so that too in the input output only, and okay, remaining. So here I attempted for 14 questions and I got I got only 9 questions correct. And then coming to the computer section, so here I attempted 31 questions, but 26 questions were right. I made 5 questions wrong here. One is 15th one. So this one I was not sure that macro was also a language, so that's why I marked it as B as answer, but the answer was all of the above. Okay, then 18th one. So here actually firstly I felt this one as answer, but later I marked it as solid state drive, but this was the answer. Then 20th. Okay, see what happens in exam pressure, we usually don't read the question properly, so this usually happens with me. And already, yeah, I did a mistake in the RRB PO mains computer section. There I read the question, I thought some answer, I marked some answer, so this happened. So the same happened in this. Okay, then 39 questions. So this one, what was the answer? Okay, it was a virus attack. Oh, fine. So then coming to the general awareness question, so this pattern usually, I appeared for the 2023 RRB clerk mains exam, so there exactly same kind of pattern appeared. The statement based questions, but this time what happened, the pattern got changed. In all the exams that I appeared for the 2025, so I felt the GA, like it is not tough and also not easy, so like that I felt. In RRB PO also there is no statement based question came, so usually it used to come in the statement form only, but this time it didn't came. Okay, and also more static questions were asked. And yeah, so if I compare it with other exams like the ibps PO exam, so there only the GS section was easy actually. So after that SBI came, so that was also on doable side only, but I didn't read it properly, the GS section. I was like, okay, let me read it later, so like that some part I skipped and I was not able to do well in that exam. Okay, then so this pattern exactly matched with the exam level, but I don't know what kind of questions they ask this time, because as I already said in RRB PO mains also, this time the question is like one liners only, but they are more of static. Okay, then so here I attempted only 10 questions and I made only one question wrong. Okay, then coming to the English section, so this is the worst I did. I never makes these many mistakes in English section, especially English section. So here I made everything. I won't attempt the error detection question in the exams, so usually I don't want to take risk, but this time I thought I may be correct, so I marked it, but I was wrong here. See the 12th one, 13th one, this one. So this one I made mistake because of not knowing the meaning, proper meaning. I was not sure about what was the meaning of remission and like possession, so like that I was not sure, but still I marked this. Then 18th one, so this is also the same mistake, not knowing the meaning of the vocabulary words. So here I was not sure about the meaning for conurbation, approbation, so like that. Okay, then 20th question, so here I read it as leaned only, but I marked it as no error was there, so the sentence is free from error. Okay, because I saw the word grabbed, scrutinized and appreciation, so I thought it is correct, but here I didn't observe it was learned, but I made mistake. Okay, then 30th one, okay, splurge and tonym. Okay, here I marked the synonym for this, because I marked the overspend, but the answer was, is it this? Oh yes. Okay, then 31st question, so this one actually I didn't observe properly. Later I got to know that I was correct there. Okay, see, I was right, but in the exam I thought the none of the above will be the answer. Okay, then 33rd. Oh, okay, so here what mistake I did was I marked the medals which was 1 by the state Maharashtra. So because here I saw somewhere it was 39 or 38 silver. Yeah, here it is. Okay, 39 gold, 38 silver, and 63 bronze. So I thought that one as answer because I thought which state won the maximum medal. So like that I read the question. See, usually I restate the question and unmark something as answer. Okay, then 37th. Okay, so this passage was not that difficult, but since this was the last but second section, I didn't read this properly with focus. Okay, and this one actually I marked this as highlighted first, but later I thought, okay, this is wrong. Maybe see what logic I applied here is, so like green flag means positive, so red flag means negative. It must be in the negative answer only. Like usually we will see some of the reels coming in the Instagram or in the YouTubes, so they're like boys or girls, red flag, green flag. So like that they will ask some questions, right? So like that I thought when I marked this one as answer, but actually it was highlighted only. Okay, then 38th one. Yes, this is the 38th one. So then numerical section. So this is my weakest and weakest section. So I don't know, even after a lot of practice I still attempt less number of questions. So I was able to do only I think within 10 only. I don't know how I will do in the mains exam, because I seriously do a lot of work in the quant section, but I end up attempting less number of questions, or sometimes I try to solve the questions but I didn't get the proper answer which is there in the option. So this usually happens with me. So if any of you do scores well in the quant section, please do let me know any tips or strategy that I have to follow in the quant section. So see, this time I cleared every prelims, but I'm struggling to clear the mains examination, that is because of this quant section and also of GS section. So GS section is because I mean it's already so many years I don't like reading the current affairs. Seriously, I don't like reading it, but still we have to clear the cutoff, so that's why I want to score, because since I'm not that good in the quant section, I have to do well in the GS section only in order to increase my overall attempts. So that's why I'm reading it. So if any of you know the tips for the quant section, please do let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching. Do subscribe Banking Spark, and do let me know in the comment section if you have attempted this mock test, what was your score and your attempts. Okay, and also your percentile. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe Banking Spark.